Please turn off the music. The music is turned off from my side. Yes. This is the music. This is muted, right? It's just me talking to you at this point of time. Yeah. Audio is crystal clear. Crystal clear. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah, if it's lagging to you, I'll wait 1 minute for you. Just rejoin the session. If it's lagging for you, see, I just wanted to connect with all of you. Otherwise, I would have done the same session on the website. But yeah, this is an informal event which I wanted to have because I wanted to give you clarity about the course ka schedule and two other things. If it is lagging by any chance for you, I'll wait here for 1 minute. So just rejoin. Me in my first year mechanical engineering, Anna. Same, mechanical engineering graduate. Tarimura, I'm very happy to see you. Thank you so much, man. Amrish Reddy, I'm grade 8th. Interesting, very interesting. So I guess, I hope BTech mechanical first year. I know the struggle. Chalo, it's good to go, I guess. The first thing that I wanted to give you clarity is about the schedule, right? So what is the schedule that we are having at this point of time, right? Let's just open Google Chrome, and here is the schedule that you'll be having. So the first thing, are you able to see the screen? Yes. Are you able to see the screen? Yes. So majorly, the entire syllabus is divided into like 7 different parts. Actually 6 to be precise. But yeah, the first one is the introduction session that you'll be having, where you'll be having a proper clarity about the entire course structure, like I'm anyways telling you in this one itself. But yeah, that will be more detailed, like what is the PC see, so most of you are asking questions about, see, this is my PC, Tarun. Can I edit in like Premiere Pro using this? This After Effects chalega isme? Is my PC configuration enough? So most of you guys are like having a lot of questions in your mind. So this orientation class will solve all your doubts, right? And that will be live on 28th on the website at 8 p.m. in the night. Got it? 8 p.m. in the night, orientation session, and all your doubts about your PC configurations and all of those things, along with where can you find the mentors, where can you like what's the course syllabus. I'm anyways telling you in this session itself because I wanted to give you clarity. But rest apart, the first session is to give you a clarity about the entire course. Got it? That is the orientation class. And just after the orientation class, this is actually a recorded and edited session. So it will be crisp, proper 17 minutes or 18 minutes ka session, so that we don't want to waste even 1 second of your life, right? Just after this orientation session is done, we will be having an orientation live, where in case, see, this course, this entire class, it will be very clear. But in case if you still have any other doubts after this orientation class, we will be having a live class on the same date, right? On 28th, which is Tuesday, right? So why you might be asking like, Tarun, so Tuesday hai, today is Sunday, what will we do on Monday? Why did you put Monday as a free day, right? That might be a question. So tomorrow, Monday, at this point of time, maybe in the evening at around 8 o'clock or 8:30, you will be having, okay, बाद में बताऊंगा what is that. But yeah, for now, orientation session, what's there on Monday, I'll tell you later. But Tuesday, you'll be having your orientation session. Got it? And then how to edit like a pro. This is divided into 2 sections. The first one, right? Suspense nahi, I'll tell you. The first one is the basic session in which you'll be having majorly 3 classes. Your first project, even if you have never edited on Premiere Pro before, even if you have never edited any video before, this your first project, November 29th ka class will make you edit a video. But you might be asking, Tarun, if I have to edit a video, first I need to have a video. Where is the video? We'll be sending you. And then, in which software will we edit? Premiere Pro. How do I download that? That's the paid software. There. Wait for the second thing, second update, which I wanted to tell you in this. Just a second. Ooh, yeah. So this thing, mentors will help you to download Adobe Premiere Pro on your PC. Doesn't matter if you're on a PC, doesn't matter if it's a normal Windows laptop, doesn't matter even if it's a MacBook. Your mentors will help you to download Premiere Pro on your PC or any, any laptop or any PC that you have before this class, before your first project class. Got it? Uske baad we'll be having next class about keyboard shortcuts. Like what are you'll discuss in detail, but yeah. And then we'll be having one more live on December 3rd, which is again a Sunday, right? Just to discuss any questions that you have or any doubts that you have in these two sessions, right? But Saturday pay, you'll be having one more session by someone. I'll tell you later who that is. But Sunday will be again catching up, right? And then video pacing. And then the next section is advanced editing. Isme you have a lot of classes, right? So now if you see these red color things, these are live sessions, right? In the first 1-2 live sessions, it's just me catching up with you and asking like any doubts that you have. I'll be clearing those doubts. Or in case if you are facing any problems during the initial 2 weeks of the course, I'm there to solve it. And that's why we have dedicated the first 2 live sessions just to listen to you and just to, change the course structure and change commenters, all of that stuff, just so that you don't face any problem for the next coming 2.5 months. Got it? So red color ka things are live classes. White color ka thing, like this white color no, these things are recorded and edited classes so that they are crisp, no bakwas, just pure content. Got it? You might be asking one more doubt, like how long are these classes for? Some of the classes are for like 1 hour straight, but some of the classes are just 5 minutes or 8 minutes, right? So it depends on the day. Some days are thoda sa higher, like the efforts that you have to put, but some classes, they are like very light. Got it? So then we'll be having advanced editing. Usma, you'll be having, no, I don't even have a count. You'll be having podcast like audio, different cuts, effect controls and keyframes, zoom ins and see. Doesn't matter even if you're understanding all of those things, or even if you're like a complete noob, a complete beginner who never edited a video like before. All of these classes will be from basics, from literally basics. I'll be literally mentioning things like right click karo, left click karo on your mouse. Got it? It starts from very basic stuff so that every person who's there or here will be able to follow through the classes. But if in case you still have doubts, you'll be assigned with mentors by tonight or tomorrow, right? So that you can always ask your doubts. Got it? So when that is done, you have speed ramping ka classes, making presets ka classes, text effects, text animations. Can't hear me? No. Am I audible, everyone? Am I still audible? Yes, yes. So if you're someone who like, I'm fine out if I'm not audible too, I'll give you 30 seconds, rejoin. I'll give you 30 seconds, just rejoin. Yes. La 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 la. La 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 la. Perfect. Okay. Chalo, let me continue. Right. We have exams going on. See, I told you some like all these classes will take you less than half an hour or 40 minutes a day, right? So it doesn't matter, even if this week you have exams, cover it off next week. About the assets I'll be talking about. We'll be going step by step, right? So then you have more classes. You have classes on text effects, you have music, Mojiti, SFX ka psychology effects. SFX is sound effects if you don't know. So we'll also be talking about why you should add certain kind of sound effects, where can you get those sound effects from, and how do you actually implement certain kind of sound effects in certain kind of editing, right? We'll be talking about that in detail, right? And then you have aspect ratio, you have color theory, color grading, basic transitions, advanced transitions, you have how to shoot B-rolls, and you also have 8-hour class on how to edit, where I like literally sat down and edited straight for 8 hours, right? So how to edit those B-rolls, right? And then you have edit psychology, organizing the files and bins, most used effects, 10 VFX effects, all of this stuff, right? And then I'm not so great at After Effects, so I've got Neeraj, who's like my partner in this. What do we say? This editing course. So he will be taking some classes on Adobe After Effects, right? There's mostly be 5 classes, and beach mein every Sunday, you guys and I will have a live session where I'll be talking about how to grow on social media. on Instagram, on YouTube, Reels, long form videos, and all of the stuff. Right? How to make titles, how to ideate titles, how to write scripts, all of the stuff will be on Sundays. And that's why we call it Social Media Sundays. Got it? So with that being said, Arun bro, I think you know Telugu. I know Telugu, I know Hindi, I can understand sort of Bengali and a regional language, English. So basically, I also understand a bit of Japanese because I watch anime a lot. But yeah, a lot of those things. Uh, and then we have one more session. This After Effects ka classes will be taken by Neeraj, who is my partner in this course, right? And apart from that, we have 2 or 3 classes in between in advanced editing where Neeraj will be also taking some of the classes, right? 1 or 2 classes in between. And then we have one more thing, how to start your agency and how to freelance. All these classes will be like by me, right? So this is about the entire course ka structure. If you look into proper details, you have 6 chapters. If you exclude the first one, which is the introduction, right? So with that being said, this is the exact clarity that I want to give you about the editing course and all. So now talking about the schedule, we'll be sending this to you today, right? So you'll be having a proper calendar with you, right? You can actually come here, click on calendar view. 1 minute. Let me actually change the view. La 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 la. Da, 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 da. Hey, where is this man? Layout, calendar view. So if you see this, you can actually look into all of this stuff in a calendar view also. We'll be sharing this Notion page with everyone. So yeah, so this is the clarity that I wanted to give you about the schedule, right? So the next thing which I wanted to talk about is storytelling. You have a lot of classes. Storytelling, you have a lot of classes. You have it somewhere or here. You have like 3 or 4 classes dedicated to storytelling. Um you also have, certain chapters inside the, social media master classes. So even that is there, right? So color grading, it's also there. Everything is there. Color grading, font colors, color grading, all of these things are there, right? Bhaiya, are you going to teach designing thumbnails? Yes. So all of this stuff are the proper blocks of content we'll be providing you. Storytelling is covered, video editing is covered, video editing on Premiere Pro is covered, video editing on After Effects is covered. We'll also be having one masterclass on DaVinci Resolve. We'll be having one masterclass on Photoshop, one masterclass on Canva, how to make thumbnails and all of the stuff. And what else is there? YouTube psychology, yes, it's there in the first YouTube masterclass. AI tools बाद में, not here. Logo designing, no man, we are not teaching logo designing. What will you do logo designing? We are not teaching you logo designing. Adobe After Effects is very clumsy. Thanks for adding that. I know, right? I'll be showing you what kind of video that we'll be editing. Did you see this Coca-Cola, right? Cola editing. What is that thing? Media Masters? Nahi. Coca-Cola editing. Coca-Cola. Magnets Media, yes. Yes. I'll be talking about assets, but yeah, just give me a second. I don't think you'll be able to share your screen. Disturbing history. Go ahead. Let me know if you're able to see this, like listen to this or not.
Coca-Cola spend endless billions on advertising every year, but will never once try to sell you on their products. They sell an idea, happiness, harmony, togetherness. But some would say it's a distraction from the disturbing truth. There are a lot of serious accusations against the company.
So in Adobe After Effects, this is the exact type of editing that we are going to teach you. Got it? Yeah. So now here, all the things which are mentioned, these are the exact roadblocks of content that we'll be following. But I also want to tell you there are 8 extra classes which are not mentioned in this timetable which is mentioned here, right? Because these 8 classes, these will be sprinted, like sprinkled upon these things, upon this course schedule that you have, according to the pace in which the students are learning everything, right? There's a master class, as I again told you, there's a master class on Canva, there's a master class on AI tools and all of the stuff. There's a master class on, Photoshop. There's a master class on how to make, how to edit that 8 hours ka master class one is there. So all of those things will be sprinkled upon this timetable. So there are like a static timetable, and there is something which will be sprinkled upon the timetable which you already have, right? So don't just consider whatever is there here as the end thing. We'll be having extra master classes, extra other people, invitees, and all of those things based upon whatever is required for the course members, right? Now, answering one of the biggest questions that you have, what about the video editing assets that we promised? Right, so there are 2 types of video editing assets that we'll be providing. The first one, see, it's worth more than, I don't know, it's worth a lot, because I've been collecting these video editing assets for almost like 3 years right now. So it's worth a lot. But you'll be having text, fonts, backgrounds, sound effects. You'll be having motion graphic templates. You'll be having Morgetica files. You'll be having a lot of this stuff. So these are divided into two parts. The first one is the basics, and then we have the advanced. So the basics will be given to you. See, don't worry about video editing assets. The file is large, it's huge, it's very, very huge, right? We'll be sending that to you once it's required after 2 weeks into the editing course, right? Initially, we don't want to give the video editing assets to any single person who's there in the course, because even before you actually start using these editing assets, there are so many basic things that you need to get good at inside the Premiere Pro. So we'll be doing that thing first, and then we'll be giving you video editing assets. So once your basics pick up, these things will hype up everything, hype up your entire edits. So that's the plan. Got it? So video editing assets, we'll be providing you in 2 parts. The first part, which is called the basics, will be given to you in 2 weeks after the start of the course. And the video editing assets part 2, which is the advanced section, this will be provided to you after 1.5 months inside the editing course, right? So don't worry about video editing assets, because there are huge. There are so many. Like, I can very confidently tell you that a professional video editor will have lesser effects, like lesser video editing assets than the things which we provide. Got it? So, Tarun, can't you provide? See, I don't want to provide all of those things at the same time because of 2 reasons. Some of these are only compatible with Adobe After Effects. They're not compatible with Premiere Pro. So for people who are just getting started with the editing, it will kind of like fuck up their mind. It will be over their head. We don't want to do that. We'll start slow, but we'll pick up with the pace, right? So, yep. See, I have personally taken a lot of online courses myself. And when I get everything at the same time, even if it's like, if I'm getting all the classes at the same time, 125% sure, it will be like, bhai, kya hai? Shit, what is this? Like, it's over my head. So after 2 days, after 3 days, people will literally stop doing the course because they're not even understanding what's going on inside the course. We don't want to do that. That's why even if you see in the classes, in the first 2 weeks, the classes are only 3 classes per week, right? But after 2 weeks, we have put 5 classes, right? Yes. Because every single person who's starting the course right now, who never edited videos, they will take some time to understand Premiere Pro interface, right? So we have to give them the breathing space to, kind of get habituated with Premiere Pro, right? That is the thing. So do we have to buy Premiere Pro subscriptions? Don't. You have paid enough for the course. I don't want you to spend even one more penny on this course, right? For the next 3 months, from our side, this is a promise that you won't be spending even 1 paise extra. You have spent enough on the course. Thank you so much for that. And now, doesn't matter if it's video editing assets, doesn't matter if it's Premiere Pro subscriptions and all of this stuff, we will help you. Don't get into anything. Got it? I have 3 to 4 Udemy courses, but I did not complete it. Yeah, obviously, you won't complete it because Udemy course is a Udemy course, man. Come on, like you can't. I've taken a lot of them. I paid like 500, 600. It's worth nothing, to be honest. So with that being said, I guess we'll be sharing you this thing tonight. So don't worry about that. And then we have the second thing, which is the mentors. So I'll tell you one interesting thing. There are so many good people from the cohort number 1. The first course that we ran, right? We have selected the topmost 8 students inside that course, and then we are further shortlisting them, right? And those guys will be the mentors to you, right? So you'll be having specific sections, and each of the sections will be having class leaders, and then all like a couple of sections together will have a mentor who will be dedicated just for you. And then you'll be having mentor versus mentor battles, in which, you know, if you're in your school, right, you'll be having red house, blue house, green house. So we are trying to replicate the same thing. Red house will compare with blue house, but yeah, the names of these houses will be different. uh, so so just wait for it. We'll be having editing competitions, we'll be having, you know, mentor versus mentor competitions. You'll be having a lot of these things. We have done something very interesting called the 21-day challenge in the first course, which was a huge success. Like almost 200 people participated in it. And I guess around 40 or 35, 36 people actually made videos every single day for the next 21 days straight. So that is also going to come. These mentors, again, giving you more clarity, these mentors have already been shortlisted. So they will be alerted to your sections by tomorrow. And these mentors will be taking a session tomorrow or day after tomorrow in the morning. Got it? So as I previously told, the suspense. Sunday, you're having this class. Tuesday, you'll be having the orientation class for this course. And Beach May Monday is for your mentors to have a discussion with you, to talk to you, right? So mentors will be talking to you tomorrow. So like just have like a good bonding with mentors, man. They know everything, right? I'm personally planning to get these people who will be mentors to you into my agency to scale it up. So we'll see how much it goes, but yeah, just that much. That is about the second thing, which is mentors. Schedule is clear. The second thing, mentors, is clear. Now the third thing that I want to talk about is, oh damn, schedule done, core schedule done, mentors is done. So mentors will have a session with you tomorrow, and every mentor will have a class with you every Tuesday. See, Monday, Tuesday, see, for the first 2 weeks, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, you'll be having recorded classes, right? So beach ka, like Tuesday and Sunday, right? You will be having a mentor ka session, just so that the mentors can help you with, you know, Premiere Pro ka downloading, importing, and all of the stuff. And you'll be having a column in this Discord server where you can ask your doubts, or you can directly text your mentor, and those people will respond with you, all of this stuff, right? So you have your mentors do whatever you want with them, right? I mean, don't kill them, but yeah. So then the third thing, yeah. So next, going forward, the third thing which I want to talk about is a community, right? So as I mean, this is the first time that I'm talking to you. So I'm telling you, this cohort, right? This course, the people who are around you in this course, they are some of the most motivated and dedicated students or working professionals or anyone that you can find, because they literally have something else going on in their life. Some are preparing for JE, some are actually working in a full-time job, some are going to college, right? They're doing all of the stuff together with this course, right? So these people are some of the most dedicated and committed students, committed people that you can find. They want to learn something new. So my personal request to every single person over here in this class is, brothers and sisters, please try to talk to other people. Please try to support other people. If anyone in your section is facing any problem, if you are online, just leave them alone. Carry every single person with you, right? We have to be a cult. There might be so many places which, see, I'll tell you one good story, okay? One person in the cohort number 1, the first cohort that we ran, he actually started an agency. He got a car himself. He hired 2 more people from the course in this cohort itself. There be like after these 2 months or 3, there would be people like him, right? I'll just show you, like I'll literally show you the screenshot and all, right? Because people might thinking I'm just fake raw, right? Nahi. So this guy, he's called. Oh, it's blurred. It's blurred. It's blurred. Change video background. None. Yeah. Can you see this? His name is Parth Premium. Yeah. Just look at the message. This is the car that he bought. Hello, Bhaiya. Part this side. I just wanted to tell you that thank you so much for being important. I've started my own agency since past 3 months, and today I've purchased my first car. It's second hand, but still a boy from middle class having small dreams of letting my parents drive a car earned from my own savings. His name is Parth. So there'll be so many people like this who would be very successful. I mean, I'm not just telling you my course is doing all of this wonders. Nahi. It's about the people, right? It's about people. It's about you who do this. So I'm telling you, just build connections. There'd be so many people who are actually working right now. And if you're a college student, just try to build relationship with them because they might end up giving you a referral in their own company, right? Or so many things can come out of this course. So what I want to tell you is help every single person in this course. Just be your brothers, make your friends, like just basically just come on Discord, have like a fun 5-6 members ka discussion, right? Build connections, make friends. This is also one of the biggest part of running a course like this, right? It's not just about the skills that you learn, it's also about the friends that you know, friends and the connections that you build, right? And just to speak on this community aspect, one more thing that we wanted to do is once your course is done, we will be connecting you to the course number 1 ka people and special batch ka people, right? So that you can build connections across other courses as well, right? So yep, a lot of those things are there. I just wanted to give you a clarity about all of those things. Thank you so much for buying the course. And this is my promise that we will make sure that this will be the best course ever, right? Yeah, with that being said, thank you so much, I guess. That is all that I want to talk about today. We are working in the back end so that we can provide you mentors. A lot of things are going on in the back end. I'm like, there might be delays here and there. I'm so sorry for that, but we are trying our best, right? So placements will be starting, very honestly, it will be starting very immediately. So many people approach us in the first cohort, also in the premium batch. We started posting placements opportunities during the first 2 weeks itself. But I don't think you will be capable enough to apply for it yet. It should at least take you 2 or 3 months of editing properly to be placement friendly, if that is a word. So yep. So with that being said, if any problem, like if in case you face any problem during the course, I request you to personally tag Anshika or Shrutik or Neeraj or me inside Discord or Telegram. And once your mentors are dedicated, once your mentors are there, tag them also and directly ask. If you're like, you have bought this course from us, which means you have every single right to ask, right? So definitely do ask. Don't be like, yaar, theek hai, ye chal raha hai. So just ask us. We are here to help you. All of us are working in the back end just so that we can give you a best experience. Got it? So with that being said, thank you so much, guys. I'll take a leave right now. As I again told you, I don't want to waste a lot of time. Wait for tomorrow's mentors ka session, and we'll be sharing the course ka schedule to you very soon, by today, right? So thank you so much, everyone. We'll see you. We'll see you again. Bye bye. Good night.